Let me move on to the continued fallout from the horrific school shooting that took place in Uvalde, Texas back in 2022. Former Uvalde School's police chief, Pete Arredondo, was indicted over his role in the slow police response to the 2022 massacre at an elementary school that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead, the local sheriff said Thursday. Arredondo was indicted by a grand jury on 10 counts of felony child endangerment/abandonment and briefly booked into the county jail before he was released on bond. Uvalde Sheriff Ruben Alasko told the Associated Press in a text message Thursday night. District Attorney Christina Mitchell confirmed that former school officer Adrian Gonzalez also was indicted on multiple similar charges. Over 2 years ago, an 18-year-old gunman opened fire in a 4th grade classroom where he remained for more than 70 minutes before officers confronted and killed him. In their July 2022 report, Texas lawmakers faulted law enforcement at every level with failing to, quote, prioritize saving innocent lives over their own safety. That last sentence is all you need to see. Arredondo is who I'm targeting. The other officer, don't know much about him, have to watch the video again, but I remember Arredondo. What a coward. What a disgrace. And these officers, these 2 officers that were indicted, first of all, let's make something very clear. They should never work in law enforcement again. Number 2, they should never work at any place where children are involved, ever again. Number 3, I hope every night for them has been sleepless. Every single night. There are very few people in the world who don't deserve peace. You just heard about a couple of them. I want y'all to go back to the footage that they showed from years ago when that shooting took place. You know there are little children in a room with a gunman. 19 children were killed, along with 2 adults. And those punk-ass officers did nothing. They were armed. 70 minutes passed before they entered the room and killed the gunman. Ladies and gentlemen, if you and I were on the street, black, white, Latino, Asian American, Native American, Jew, Catholic, Muslim, whatever, you know one of the things all of us have in common? Children. Our love for the innocent amongst us. You could see somebody bothering a child in the streets, and you will put your life on the line to make sure that that child is safe. But an officer or 2, armed, who took an oath to protect and serve, stood by while 19 children were killed. I hope they never sleep. The chances of them being convicted of the charges leveled against them by the district attorney are slim to none, according to the reports. I hope those reports are wrong. I hope they are incarcerated, especially Arredondo. What a shameful, shameful thing to happen. Children were being killed, and you stood by with your punk ass and did absolutely, positively nothing, while children were in harm's way. We know strangers who've died that put their lives on the line for children they didn't even know, who were just regular citizens. You took an oath to protect and serve. You violated your oath, and you left 19 children to be slaughtered. I'm not going to go as far as saying there's a special hell for people like that, because I understand there's levels to this, rapists, murderers, and stuff like that. But I harbor no sympathy for this man. I hope he's convicted. I hope they're both convicted. Anybody, any law enforcement official armed, having the ability to protect themselves, bulletproof vest, their own firearm, etc., and you refuse to go in for 70 minutes while 19 children are in the process of being murdered? Coward is too nice of a word to describe you.